Happy New Year! So today is January 2nd. So what does that mean? Well, it is New Year's resolution time. Now, love them or hate them, I like using New Year's and New Year's resolutions or goals. I prefer to call them just goals for the year. I like to use it as a reset. I really let 2023 get away from me just in almost every aspect of my life, like my weight mainly, but also personal aspects, financial aspects. It just kind of all went to crap by the end of 2023. So I'm hoping to not repeat that in 2024. So do you have goals? Did you write in any New Year's resolutions? If you do have some, I highly recommend that you write them out. I'll share mine in a minute here. But by writing it out and keeping it like in front of you or at your desk or somewhere where you see it frequently, and you can refer to it and keeps it in your mind, and you don't just forget about it and go eat bags of cookies all the time. You know, just some people do that. Not me. Anyways, I have 2024 is kind of a fun year to do some resolutions because it rhymes with more. 24 and more. So maybe it's just me, but I have no more in 2024. So these are the things that I'm totally cutting out, not doing any more in 2024 and hopefully beyond. That's my ultimate goal. I don't want them to creep back into my life because I know myself, and cold turkey is the way to go for me. If I am kind of a give an inch, take a mile type person, and I know that. Like if I say, oh, I can eat, give myself a cheat day or something. Well, that cheat day will turn into a cheat weekend, which then in turn turns into like a cheat week. And you just give up. And then you just stop doing it altogether. That's what happens to me all the time. Cold turkey I can do, well, hopefully. But cold turkey, by going cold turkey, at least, like, if I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to be doing, then that's on me. I'm not, like, here's an example. So my no more in 2024, I have a list here. No more sugar. Cutting out sugar. I've been trying to do that for years now, and it always keeps sliding back into my life where I just give up, and yeah, tired of it. So I'm just not going to eat it this year. I'm going to check the ingredients on the backs of, items and not eat anything that has added sugar. Next is sweetener. That's another thing that kept me going on sugar, was using sweetener. But there's a caveat to this. I have these little stevia drops that I add to my coffee and smoothies sometimes, things like that. I'm going to keep using those. That is the only sweetener I'm allowing myself. I'm not getting sucralose, Splenda, anything like that. Not buying any more of those. Just using these little drops, and I get them from this food outlet store. So once they run out of these drops, then I'm not going to get them anymore because I'm not spending full price on them. I get them at a very reduced rate, which is the only reason why I buy them. So once they're gone, they're gone. But I do pick them up every time I go in there, which is about once a week. So I will be having stevia drops, but that's it. No flour. That's going to be a tough one. That basically eliminates all processed foods, basically all homemade goods that contain flour, which is a lot of things. So I'm either going to have to find an alternative to wheat flour, the really ultra processed wheat flour. So I'm either going to have to find an alternative or just go without. And flour, it doesn't agree with me, but I keep eating it anyways, like breads and stuff. I always feel so full and so gross after and sluggish, but I keep eating it. So no more flour this year. And no more phone in bed. That's mostly at night. You get scrolling and then you get a crappy night's sleep because you've been on your phone all night, or your phone's right beside you and it wakes you up at earlier than you'd like. So no more phone in bed. Charge it across the room and keep it there. No more recreational activities, shall we say, of the green variety. You know what I'm saying? None of that this year. Cutting it out totally. No special treat. No reward for anything. It's gone. It has to be gone. And no phone when I'm talking to my kids. So if they come, or when I'm talking to anybody in general, not just my kids, but my kids kind of specifically, if they come up to me and want something or want to talk, my phone goes down if I'm on it, and that's it. Same goes with if I'm having conversation with adults too, but like I said, I'm going to be especially mindful of it when I'm talking to my kids, because I mean, I think it's rude when people are on the phone when I'm trying to have a conversation and they're looking down the whole time. So I don't want to be doing that, making my kids feel like I don't hear them and feel like they're less important than my stupid phone. So phone down when I'm talking to kids. So those are the things that I'm cutting out in 2024. All right, so these are say no more in 2024. That's my list. Sugar, sweetener, flour, phone in bed, recreational activities, and being on my phone when I'm talking to my kids. And so now my goals for yes more in 2024, things I want to do more of, would be, I'm going to stop here and do this one because I'm going uphill and I'm just going to be having and puffing this whole video. So things that I want to do more of in 2024. Mental rehearsal, 1 hour mental rehearsal. I've been trying that for the last 2 days because it's the second, and I got through about a half an hour this morning and I just stopped it because my minds are just wandering. There really was no point in me even doing it anymore. But I did a half an hour. No, that's good. I'm getting up earlier to do it. So I'm still doing that, but I just stopped after half an hour. And the first, I think I just fell asleep because I was up late on the first, and like from New Year's Day, or like New Year's, and then I was tired. So, but anyways, I'm trying it, and it's gonna be kind of tricky, I think, but give it a whirl. I also want to go to the gym 2 times a week. I was doing once a week, but I want to up it to twice a week, which I think is totally doable and still not like overwhelming. I want to do daily workout videos when I don't go to the gym. So I have daily videos, but really if I go to the gym and I'm walking outside, that's good. But on days that I don't go to the gym, which is the other 5 days, better move a little bit, the dog's rolling and stuff. I want to just do a workout video instead. And I love HasFit on YouTube. I don't know if you've checked them out, HASFIT. They have awesome videos that I used to really love doing and was really into, and then got out of it and out of shape and blah, blah, blah. But I'd love to get back into doing it. The 2 people that do it, Claudia and I forget what the guy's name is, but they're like really positive people, uplifting, fun to work out to, not annoying, and yeah, just it's a good exercise. A good exercise routines to follow, whatever. Daily YouTube videos, I want to keep that up. I kind of stopped over the Christmas break a little bit, but back at it. I want to keep doing those every day. Want to publish 1 article a week on my website because I really got out of the habit of doing anything with website work, even though I have multiple websites. I've really got out of the habit of maintaining any of them, so I'm going to pick one and proceed with that for the year, which I haven't done yet, so I will. I want to start a monthly kid pick activity where one of them picks an activity and we all do it, or we just all do one activity no matter who picks it. And I want to do quarterly one-on-one time with my kids, so once a month take one of my kids out to do something that they want to do by themselves. I've never done that. I've always wanted to do that, or maybe I have, but like very sporadically. And I feel like if I don't do it now, that I'm going to be saying, oh, I wish I did that with my kids, but I didn't, because they're getting older, and my oldest one is 15. Probably doesn't want to hang out with me too much, but like a few times a year, I think he can handle that, especially if he gets to pick the outing. So, and they're not going to be like super expensive. I'm still saving money, but we can do things together that don't cost a lot of money, but I still get to spend one-on-one time with them that I wouldn't otherwise. I want to do my night routine on the regular, which I haven't been doing, which does include putting my phone off at 9 o'clock and reading and blah, blah, blah. And 30 minutes of outdoor activity a day. I get that 5 days a week without even trying because my job is walking outside. But on the weekends, I can be a little, I need a little push to get out. And I want to get my kids out more. So walking for half an hour, playing soccer, doing something for half an hour outside is not that hard to do. Even in the winter, we have snowshoes, we have cross-country skis. It's not a lot to ask for to get out for half an hour every day. And I did that for the longest time. Last year, I think, and I loved it. It was awesome. I just stopped doing it regularly, and I just want to get back at it. And last but not least, just daily weigh-ins. Nothing too earth-shattering, but I want to keep track of my weight every single day to see how it goes down, especially since I'm eliminating so many foods and bad things like sugar, flour, sweetener, all that stuff. Just want to keep track of it. So it sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. But am I gonna be perfect? Yeah, probably not. But if I strive every day to do these things, then my life will improve drastically. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna hit all these every single day, but I'm gonna do my damnedest. I'm gonna especially try to do the things that I try not to do the things that I say no to, right? I don't want those things creeping back into my life because they don't serve me in any way, shape, or form. That's why I want to get them out of my life. So that's what I'm really hoping for this year. And of course, to introduce some of the yes more, especially the activities with my kids, because I want to be a good parent to them. I want to do things one-on-one. I want to keep having a good relationship with them, because one of my top 3 goals, oh my God, one of them is to get more fit, which clearly I need to because I'm huffing and puffing up this hill. But so my 3 main goals are like under the categories health, wealth, and relationships. So health, I want to be fit. I want to weigh a certain weight, and these on here will help me accomplish that goal. And also wealth, I want to increase my finances and just be in a better financial position this time next year than I am this year. And again, a lot of the items I have on this New Year's resolution list will help me do that. And finally, relationship, I just want to have a good relationship with my kids. And again, the things that I've written down to try to improve this year, to get better at, will help me have a better relationship with my kids. I'm also listening to audiobooks on being a better parent, it's not called that, but just how to listen to your kids. So that you listen to them and they actually listen to you, which would, that would be kind of a novel idea. But my kids are good, but there's room for improvement on my side for sure. So just trying to do better this year and not let it get away from me like I did 2023. 2023 was just a long train wreck. And I'm ready to do better in 2024. So anyways, those are my goals, resolutions, whatever you want to call them. Like I said, if you're thinking about doing resolutions or just reviewing your goals for the year, that's what I also use the New Year's for. Like, write it down. It really helps to have it written down so you can refer to it, so it stays in your mind, and you put it on your calendar. I actually have the kids' names on the months that they get to pick an activity, and just keeps it fresh and going, and hopefully will stop from getting away from you. Hopefully the year stays in your control and you do what you want to do and accomplish what you want to accomplish. So that's what 2024 is all about. Yes, more in 2024. All right, so that's it for me. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow.